Hey, Dinarland. Today is Saturday, April 4th, 2020. This is from Dinarland Highlights from April 3rd. Okay, from Caparoni, the CBI has stopped the distribution of dollars through the auctions for the time being due to economic conditions. As well, the CBI has made a statement requesting bank return excess dollars to the CBI. This is necessary to support the dinar during these difficult financial times. In no way is it any indication of an RV or RI. Okay, from Ray Ren 98 TNT, this information is coming direct from our Iraqi citizen source. Iranian militias inside Iraq are threatening all politicians that vote for Zarfi death. They have this up on our billboards. They're starting real trouble for Zarfi, and the high-ranking officials from Iran were in Iraq all day with their threats too. If Zarfi fails to be appointed, then all powers go to Salah again. He can either nominate another candidate or dissolve the parliament altogether, according to Article 64, and call for early elections. April 5th, start back up date for all banking activities in Iraq. Mark Z, as expected, we are still quiet on the news side. None of the bankers I spoke with are expecting anything to happen until possibly the 14th or 15th. The earliest I'm hearing now is mid-April, while they work through logistics and safe ways to exchange. Mike Cottrell, as far as exchange protocols have always been to have De La Rue machine verify each currency, I assume would still be a sanitary way to do it with minimal contact. Caparoni, the spread or market rate is reported at $12.60 to $1 today in Baghdad. That is 6%, while out of the required 2% by the IMF. Not good. CBI needs to abandon the modified window auction and get back to the regular procedure soon. Like I said a while ago, a fully liberalized foreign exchange market provides a balance between dinar and dollar to keep the exchange rate within 2% as required by the IMF. Variations of that do not work. The only alternative is floating the currency. And though it has been discussed, there has been no movement from the CBI to begin to float the dinar at this time. Bruce, the big haul. Most of our intel sources have gotten really quiet. I could take that as a good thing because less is more sometimes. In this particular case, we're always curious as to what's going on. I've given up trying to find out the dinar rates. It supposedly has already reinstated. It will revalue, and I understand that the value it comes out at may not be as high as we thought initially. Could be in the mid $4, and what they're saying is it will escalate over a period of 10 or more days to a much higher rate, possibly 2 to 2.5 times higher. It's very hard to predict exactly where they're going to be on any given day. Just to let you know, it's very difficult. It's still a very inexact science, believe me, when it comes to us trying to predict what we're going to be looking at. I think there were a couple more things to happen before we could start. Who knows what they actually are, but there seems to always be something behind the scenes that has delayed us a bit. But we are still in great shape. Okie Oilman, Good Friday afternoon. America ships at sea and all our worldwide friends. Well, here we are at another Friday, still wondering and waiting for the blessing. There has been many issues within the past 2 days that lead us once again to the elevated state of hopium. Mass arrests, resignations, and disappearance of some well-placed individuals are seemingly in full effect. That, in conjunction of the horrible plight of the coronavirus, is making a perfect storm for the covering of the RV, which was to be out west, is that there still is progress being made on some minor last-minute housekeeping issues that must be taken care of. We have word the DoD and the Treasury is satisfied with the security issue that in the past has posed a problem. As we've heard before, minute by minute, we should have our notices forthwith. Okay, from Jeff, here's another article that came out last night. Quote, the process of increasing the foreign exchange rate of the Iraq dinar always occurs during official holidays. Jeff says it's not about the coronavirus, it's about the facts. The coronavirus was just a coincidence. It was unexpected. Iraq has done too much and they've come too far along to pull all their progress on hold. After 15 months of work, we are looking very good right now. And that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.